Oh, what's your favorite scary movie? Come on, you can tell me. I just want to know. I'm not going to kill you. Come on. I don't even have a weapon. I mean, that could kill you. I don't know. Drink too many of them. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, this is another reaction video. And obviously, it's been a minute since I posted, but I figured, hey, tomorrow's Halloween. I'm gonna have a video out regardless, probably in my costume. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fun time with a lot of candy and sugar and fun stuff. But speaking of fun stuff and sugar and candy, Scream 7 actually got its first trailer. Now, this is a trailer we were supposed to have, I think, like a month ago or something. But now we officially have it. So if you haven't known, Scream is a horror comedy-ish mystery franchise. I kind of tell all my friends and family if they haven't seen Scream, Scream is pretty much R-rated Scooby-Doo. Pretty much what it is. And at the same time, there's 7, right? We don't even have 7 Evil Dead movies, but Scream is second. I still would say Evil Dead is first, but Scream is really good. I think it's my second favorite horror franchise. Haven't seen all the horror movies in the world, but I'm trying to see more, and I think Scream is a very high bar, and I think it's, they're really fun. All 6 of them are pretty great. I don't think there's a bad one yet, and, obviously knowing that, okay, what's his face, Shaggy or Matthew Lillard's coming back, Stu, Dewey's coming back, so, I'm not going to ruin any spoilers if you haven't seen it, but certain characters throughout the movies have either died or left for certain, political reasons, and we don't know what's coming back. But we do know that Kevin Williamson, I believe, is the writer and director, and we know that Neve Campbell is coming back, of course, as Sidney Prescott. But anyway, I haven't seen this yet. I'm very excited. Link for this will be down in the description down below. This guy seems pretty happy, too. And without further ado, let's check this out, and hopefully see if Scream 7 is going to blow or not. Let's see.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna pause the whole time. This guy's new. I don't know who this is. So this is the house that Scream 5 happened, right?
Can't believe we're staying.
And then you've got the Stab poster here, which is cool. That's like the in-universe Scream films, pretty much. All right, let's watch it. I won't be pausing it a whole lot.
Staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a motion detector.
It's kind of cool. Oh no, it's just a motion detector. It's fine. Well, that was stupid. Just like if you're in this situation, right? If you're in that situation, like, just drop and then do a barrel roll, right? Like, I'm not trying to be Superman, but like, come on. And then it's like, all right. At this point, let go and then dangle from your feet. Have the guy, whatever. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello, Sidney. Did you miss me?
She doesn't look that bad. I know in Scream 5 they were like, oh, she's older now, and they made her look like, I don't know, like older or weirder looking, but no, she looks fine. She doesn't look that old.
Hello?
Some people
Hello, Sidney.
thought she did.
Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sidney. Not this time.
You don't have a gun?
Down to the end.
That's cool, though. Don't. I mean, that's cool.
Fighter, like you. If you hurt her.
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
Let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter? Tatum,
Oh,
listen to me. He's trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall.
Where
To the right of the door. Shoot him now. Do it now. Oh, you got him. He's dead. You need to make sure you shoot him in the head.
Swear to God, bro.
Burn it all down.
Mother.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, that was Stu. All right, I have thoughts. I think it looks good. Maybe I'm being overly harsh. I think it looks fine. So, obviously, you've got your, fanatics or whatever. Not your franchise fanatics, but your fanatics. And these guys are like, oh, look at that technology, wow. And then, of course, okay, we can skip this part. She just dies and gets jacked up, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fall on the knife. So, Sydney's back. That's cool. She doesn't look old enough to have a daughter of that age, because I'm pretty sure the last time we saw her, she had like a baby in a crib. So either she's like stupid young, or she's like stupid old but looks stupid young. I don't know. Maybe it's makeup. I don't know. You've got something Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen that one yet, but one of my students at Hogwarts did, and he's like 8. So there you go. And then you've got her, which again, I don't know how that's possible. Maybe unless she's like a really tall and I don't know. All right, so you've got her, pretty daughter. Yeah, I agree. Oh wait, yo, hold on, wait a second. So you've got, this is, I think, her daughter. This is the middle chick. She's from Madam Web. That's one of the girls. I don't remember her name. That's funny. And then you've got, that looks like McKenna Grace. Is that from the Ghostbusters girl? I think it might be. That's funny. She can't escape horror. And then you've got, obviously, what's his face. And this is interesting because every freaking movie for the past like 4 movies now, whenever Sydney gets a call from Ghostface, she's never like, oh my God, she's like, oh, another reject in a mask. Haha. This is gonna be, she's like, oh shit, here we go again. It's literally CJ from GTA San Andreas. That's literally what it is. She's like, oh well, all right, what do you want now, moron? That's kind of what it is. And then we've got, obviously, it looks like Ghost. Now, you hear Stu Macher, freaking Matthew Lillard from the first film. So either he's the killer and they just screwed the whole movie in the first trailer, or he's obviously not the killer and maybe Stu's back, but he's good. I don't know. They're saying a lot of these characters are back, but at the same time, maybe it's like, oh, it's AI, or I have no idea how they're going to do it. This is a cool set piece. I think this is interesting. I don't think we've ever seen something like this. The last time I saw something similar to this was in Resident Evil 7, the video game. So, I think that's kind of interesting that they have that going on. Obviously, they're just up and running. You've got, yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that like the daughter wants to, I guess, live up to what Sydney's done, and I think that her being taken obviously isn't a good thing. And I do like that the mom is trying to help and all that. I think that's kind of interesting. Gail's back, so that's cool. Interesting. Gail's back. Very nice. She looks worse than... I mean, she doesn't look horrible, but it's funny to see them getting older with every movie. It's interesting. It's like Harry Potter. And then you've got this guy and her dude who was trying to hit on one of the other girls, and then the lesbian that they just have to pump in. I don't remember her name. She's also the fun girl that's like, oh, it's like a movie. It's like a post-credit scene, So I'm glad they're back, though. I think they are interesting and fun characters. Normally with Scream movies, you get a character and then they just kind of piss off within the next movie, and you're like, all right, well they're gone or dead, right? But this one, I'm glad they're back. I don't know where the Carpenter twins, maybe? I don't remember their name. I got to rewatch all these movies. Sarah Bagheera, whatever, and her other sister. One of them freaked out about an Islam country in real life, and then the other one got fired. Or the other one, yeah, the one got fired because she got all pissed about something, and then the other one quit because the other one got fired. Stupid. But at the same time, I don't know what they're going to do. I guess they're just going to write them out, kind of like how Sydney wasn't in 6. I don't know. We'll have to find out. There's Madam... I think that's the Madam Web girl still. No, it might not be. I don't know. This cop looks different. I don't know who that guy is. And then we've got, yeah. So I mean, I think it's like it's not an incredible trailer where I'm like, oh my god, but I do like Scream. In fact, I love it, and I think this does look pretty cool. Now, could it have been better? Maybe, but I think what they have is it's fine. Like, there's nothing abhorrently bad about it, right? I mean, Sydney's learning from mistakes of the past, right? You got cool little set pieces here. Ghostface is trying to burn down the home, so clearly this guy has some kind of, I guess connection to Sydney or at least the house. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. I think the mother and then the cut, I think that's kind of corny, but we'll have to see. I think Kevin Williamson he knows what he's doing with this franchise, so hopefully he doesn't muck it up too bad. But it looks fun. It looks interesting. It looks kind of creepy. I think that it's going to be interesting how they write out those twins. But at the same time, there's a lot going on here, and I think it's doing stuff, right? Like, there's a lot of horror movies where it's like, oh, they're going too much, or there's too many of these, right? Evil Dead and Scream, I think, are franchises that as long as you make more of them and they're not bad, make more of them, right? Like, don't stop unless they either, have to end or they get too bad where they should end, right? And right now with Scream, I'm not at that point. I don't really think. I think the only people that don't want this are like the Palestine or whatever the fudge Israel Palestine people. I don't really care about that stuff. It's whatever, I mean, like I'm in Hogwarts at this point. But at the same time, it is interesting to see. Okay, like the people that are freaking out. At least we have the people that are actual Scream fans. And they want to know what's happening. Yeah, it sucks those two twins aren't back. They were good additions, but, they'll probably write around it just like how they wrote around Sydney in 6. I'm glad she's back. Obviously, she was in here doing her, like, latte writing thing or whatever. I don't know, but I think it looks, what is it? The Little Latte Coffee Company. I mean, whatever, I mean, it's not not Dunkin' or Starbucks, but it's something, right? So, yeah, I think it's interesting. Like, she has a daughter now, and she's trying to protect her, and I don't know how much AI... I really thought AI was going to have, like, a really big role in this, but I guess not. But, yeah, I mean, for a first trailer, it's a long trailer, 2.5 minutes about, and I think it's fun. It looks interesting. It's got good, set pieces, it seems like, and I think it'll be interesting to see how Stu and other characters come back in hopefully, good ways. The writing for these movies are really, really solid across, I would say, all 6 so far, and hopefully they don't blow it with 7. But right now, I think it's interesting, and yeah, man, a lot of stuff's happening for sure. Scream 7 is going to be really cool. Hopefully they don't lose that edge where they're like, because all the Scream movies, especially the original ones, like they were kind of built on being not parodies, but parody lights, like they make fun of horror, they make fun of movies and they, all that fun stuff. So if you've seen them, you know what I mean. But in this feels more straight up like Taken with Sydney, you know what I mean? So hopefully I'm proven wrong. It looks good, and I will be watching this in theaters and reviewing it. It comes out February 27th. There you go. So weird that it's not in October, but obviously they got to edit it and make it and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I guess my biggest takeaways were Madam Web and Ghostbusters in one franchise. I don't know if Sydney's daughter is an actual actress that we've seen in other things. I haven't seen her in anything before, so we'll have to see how that works. But yeah, I think it's interesting, and it'll be cool to see where this goes, and hopefully they don't ruin it. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this film. And yeah, Scream 7, let's find a good shot to end this off on. I like that. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, so let me know what you think about Scream 7. Are you pissed about the twins leaving? Not the twins, the sisters. Are you mad about the whole that we're getting another? I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Like, if you're a fan of something, you probably should want more of that something, unless it's outright trash. But so far, I haven't had any reason to think this franchise is outright trash. So yeah, like I said, if they can make more, keep them going. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Scream 7 down below. You can have the original link for this video down in the description. Make sure you guys tell me down below what your thoughts are, like I said. And yeah, I'm excited to talk all things Scream in the comments. Hope you guys have a safe and fun Halloween. I should have a video out tomorrow. If not, work got the best of me, but I'm going to try my best to get something short out, at least. It might be either a review of Drag Me to Hell or Malignant. We'll see. Or it might just be a little video of my costume. I don't know. But yeah, let me know down below what your thoughts are on this. I think it looks good, and I'm along for the ride. And, it's not the best trailer I've ever seen, but nothing really bad about it. And I think it's got some cool set pieces, like I said. And it'll be, like I said, I'm intrigued at the very least to see where this goes. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm going to go watch some scary movies and hopefully not scream like a baby, because I do that. a lot. I'm gonna go.